Hi, this is Claire from Boost Prep, and today we will be taking the TEAS English full-length exam. This exam is the same length and same number of questions as the actual exam, so let's get into it. Question 1. Which of these words completes the following sentence correctly? I can't wait to get to the pizza parlor. I heard that you may choose blank 24 different toppings. A, before, B, from, C, among, D, between. The correct answer is C, among. For choices of 2 items, use between. For choices of more than 2 items, the correct term is among. From and before are prepositions that are used in different contexts. Question 2. Which of these words completes the following sentence correctly? Who is there, she asked. It is blank, Tom answered. A, me. B, I. C, them. D, we. The correct answer is B, I. This is an example of a nominative or naming case. Question 3. Which of these would be the correct format for a title of a book? A, Cooking for Novices. B, The Best Recipes from Around the World. C, What to Make with Cheese. D, Sushi Made Easy for Beginners. The correct answer is C, What to Make with Cheese. Articles like the A, for, and other similar articles and prepositions should be lowercase, unless these are used as the first word in the title. Question 4. Which of these words completes the sentence correctly? Peanut butter and jelly, blank, the best snack for hiking since it doesn't spoil. A, are. B, makes. C, were. D, make. Correct answer is B, makes. 2 subject nouns joined by the word and are usually treated as a plural subject with a plural verb. This is an exception to the rule because peanut butter and jelly is used together so often, it is treated as a singular subject requiring a singular verb, such as makes. Question 5. Which one is the correct spelling? A, privilege, spelled P-R-I-V-I-L-E-G-E. B, P-R-I-V-I-L-I-G-E. C, P-R-E-V-A-L-I-D-G-E. D, P-R-I-V-E-L-I-D-G-E. Correct answer is A. Question 6. Which set of words completes the sentence correctly? It was blank impression that blank was a good place to park. That was not blank expensive. A, there, too. 2 with 1 O. B, there, too. 2 with 2 O's. C, there, too. 2 with 2 O's. D, there, too with 1 O. The correct answer is C. There, T-H-E-I-R, T-H-E-R-E, and then 2 with 2 O's. There are homophones, the words that sound the same but have different spellings, as well as 2 with 2 O's and 2 with 1 O. Those are also homophones. T-H-E-I-R shows possession or ownership, while there, T-H-E-R-E, indicates a place. T-O-O, for 2, is used to indicate excess. Question 7. Which words from the following sentence form a prepositional phrase? Amy's favorite activity is watching movies with her boyfriend. A, with her boyfriend. B, watching movies. C, is watching. D, favorite activity. The correct answer is A, with her boyfriend. A prepositional phrase always begins with a preposition. In this case, the preposition is with. Question 8. What is the meaning of viscous in the following sentence? The secretions from apocrine glands are viscous compared to the secretions from eccrine glands. A, stickier, B, thicker, C, odorous, D, acidic. The correct answer is B, thicker. Viscous is an adjective used to describe a fluid with a thicker consistency. Question 9. Which of these words completes the following sentence correctly? Either my cousins or brother blank going to pick me up from the airport. A, are, B, is, C, are going to, D, am going to. The correct answer is B, is. When two nouns in the subject are connected by either / or, the verb must agree with the closest noun, in this case the word brother. Which of the following is an example of a monomer? A, glucose, B, peptides, C, nucleic acids, D, oligosaccharides. Correct answer is A, glucose. A monomer means single unit. Glucose is the only example given that fits this description since it is a single unit of a complex carbohydrate. Question 11. Which of the following is misspelled in the following sentence? Santa was mad at the elves for missing numerous lunches to achieve their goals. A, lunches, B, achieve, C, elves, D, there. Correct answer is C, elves. Elves is not the correct plural form. It should have been elves, E-L-V-E-S. Which of the following is grammatically incorrect? She's a quick thinker and has an answer for everything. B, she thinks quick and has an answer for everything. C, she thinks quickly and always has an answer for everything. D, she has a quick mind and always has an answer for everything. The correct answer is B, she thinks quick and has an answer for everything. The second option is incorrect grammatically. We can't use an adjective to modify verbs. We must use an adverb. To change the adjective quick to an adverb, we simply add the ending ly to make it quickly. The correct sentence should be she thinks quickly and has an answer for everything. Question 13. Which of the following is the best method to determine the meaning of a word or phrase? A, look it up in a dictionary. B, take an educated guess. C, evaluate the surrounding text for clues. D, ask somebody. The correct answer is C, evaluate the surrounding text for clues. While the other three choices could be useful, the best method is to evaluate the surrounding text to figure out the meaning. Question 14. Which of the following is grammatically incorrect? A, Fred, Aaron, and Yvonne went to the party together. B, Brianna bought a bottle of water. C, Paul and Tina went to the movies. D, Bill, Sarah, and John ate lunch together. The correct answer is D, Bill, Sarah, and John ate lunch together. When we have three or more items in a list, we must separate them with a comma. So after Bill, there should have been a comma, Sarah, comma, and John ate lunch together. Question 15. Select the best word or words for the blank in the following sentence. Gary's resolutions for the new year are to eat more fruit, to earn more money, and blank a cat. A, buying. B, to buy. C, buy. D, to buying. The correct answer is B, to buy. So it would read, Gary's resolutions for the new year are to eat more fruit, to earn more money, and to buy a cat. In order for the sentence to be logical, it's important to keep the parallel structure. Question 16. Which of these words from the following sentence is a noun? Adventurous Nina always called home before leaving. A, home. B, called. C, leaving. D, before. The correct answer is A, home. Home is a noun and the object of the verb called. Called and leaving are both verb forms, and before is a preposition. Question 17. Which of the following prefixes means inside? A, exo. B, inner. C, intra. D, extra. The correct answer is C, intra. Intra is a prefix that means inside, as in intravenous. Question 18. Which of the following is grammatically incorrect? A, I love the snow. It's so beautiful. B, winter is my favorite season. C, I love the holiday season. It's so cheerful. D, December is a beautiful month. There's snow everywhere. Correct answer is B. So answer B is grammatically incorrect. Winter is my favorite season. Season should be how it reads without the semicolon. If you have a semicolon, you must have two complete sentences or independent clauses on each side. Winter is an incomplete sentence, and so is my favorite season. In this case, a semicolon isn't necessary at all, and you can just read it, winter is my favorite season. Question 19. Which of the following is grammatically incorrect? It's raining outside, you should bring an umbrella. B, it's raining outside, so you should bring an umbrella. C, it's raining outside, you should bring an umbrella. D, it's raining outside, you should bring an umbrella. Correct answer is C. So C is grammatically incorrect. Option C is a run-on sentence, which means you need to use punctuation to break it up and keep a logical flow. Options A, B, and D are all possible ways that you could correct that run-on sentence by using a semicolon, a period, or a comma. Question 20. Which of the following is not included in a well-structured paragraph? A, topic sentence. B, citations. C, supporting details. D, conclusion/transition. C, citations is the correct answer. A well-constructed paragraph will include a topic sentence, supporting details, and a conclusion/transition. Citations may be found in certain paragraphs but are not vital for a well-constructed paragraph. Question 21. Which word from the following sentence is a conjunction? Should we go to the beach or to the mountains this weekend? A, or. B, go. C, the. D, to. The correct answer is or. In this sentence, go is a verb, the is an article, and to is a preposition. Since or forms the link between the beach and the mountains, it's a conjunction. Question 22. Select the best word or words for the blank in the following sentence. Eric was desperate to quit his job because it was boring and blank. A, made him sad. B, unfulfilling. C, taking up too much of his time. D, made him tired. The correct answer is B, unfulfilling. So the sentence would read, Eric was desperate to quit his job because it was boring and unfulfilling. In order to keep the parallel structure, we must fill the blank with another adjective. The other three options are verbs, while unfulfilling is an adjective. So that can fill the blank. Question 23. Which of the following scenarios would require a writer to include a citation? A, the author created a new thought. B, the author wishes to use a quote written by someone else in his or her writing. C, the author is giving their own opinion. D, the author is emphasizing certain information. The correct answer is B, the author wishes to use a quote written by someone else in his or her writing. When quoting another source, a citation is required. When emphasizing information, a citation is not needed. New thoughts and opinions do not require a citation. Question 24. The following sentence contains which type of phrase? Have you been to the new bar? It's super chill. A, profanity. B, euphemism. C, slang. D, cliche. C, slang. In this case, chill has the same meaning as cool or awesome. Generally, only younger generations use the word chill in this way, and older generations might have difficulty understanding. Question 25. Which of the following sentences serves as the best transition sentence to another paragraph? A, I enjoy the sound of fireworks on the 4th of July. B, I was angry at her, but I suppose it wasn't all her fault. C, I am interested in different types of art. D, the sound of crickets at night helps me fall asleep. The correct answer is B, I was angry at her, but I suppose it wasn't all her fault. The second part of the sentence is vague, which helps transition to another paragraph that could provide more information. Question 26. Which of the following is the best method for determining the origin of a word? A, derivation. B, context clues. C, alliteration. D, inflection. Correct answer is A, derivation. That helps you determine the origin of a word. Question 27. The following sentence contains which type of phrase? He couldn't believe that the doctor was a woman. A, euphemism. B, sexist language. C, doublespeak. D, slang. The correct answer is B, sexist language. Sexist language refers to any type of language that suggests men and women aren't equal. So the statement, he couldn't believe that the doctor was a woman, would be considered sexist language, and it expresses that being a doctor is a job for a man to do. Question 28. Which of the following is the implied attitude towards the topic? A, tone. B, context. C, writer's mood. D, alliteration. The correct answer is A, tone. A writer can use different tones throughout the writing to get the point across and imply an attitude towards a topic. Question 29. Which of the following is grammatically correct? A, the cold fluffy snow covered the street. B, the two young boys helped us move the couch. C, the cold fluffy snow covered the street. D, the friendly young boys helped us move the couch. Correct answer is C, the cold fluffy snow covered the street. When we have two adjectives that describe the same noun, we need to separate them using a comma. So cold and fluffy describe snow. They're both adjectives, so you have to put a comma in between. Question 30. Which of the following is grammatically incorrect? A, having studied all night, Jim felt prepared for the exam. B, Jim felt prepared for the exam after studying all night. C, having studied all night, the exam seemed easy. D, after studying all night, Jim was ready for the exam. Correct answer is C. So option C is grammatically incorrect. Our modifying words and phrases should go directly next to the word that they modify. The phrase having studied all night is modifying gym. However, since the exam directly follows it, in this option, it appears that the exam was doing the studying, not gym. Which of the following words is a synonym for volatile in this sentence? The coach chose his words carefully since the parent in question had a reputation for having a volatile disposition. A, easily offended. B, willing to help. C, moody. D, angry. The option is D, angry. Volatile is an adjective that means angry or explosive, and it can be used to describe materials like chemicals or a person's temperament. Question 32. Which of the following prefixes should be added to a root word to show that something is large or prominent? A, micro. B, macro. C, mono. D, omni. Correct answer is B, macro. Macro is a common prefix used to show something is large or prominent, while micro shows something is small. Mono indicates something is alone or single. Omni indicates something is all or everything, like an omnivore. Question 33. Which of the following is misspelled in the sentence below? My guidance counselor looked closely at my grades before he referred to my leisure activities as a potential cause of concern. A, closely. B, referred. C, guidance. D, leisure. In this spelling, guidance is spelled incorrectly. Guidance is spelled with G-U-I-D-A-N-C-E, not E-N-C-E. Thanks for taking the TEAS English full-length exam with us. For more exams and complete coverage of the TEAS exam, visit the link in the description. I'm Claire from Boost Prep. Good luck!